A year ago, Rasmus Hojlund arrived at Manchester United under the spotlight, the young forward who was supposed to lead their attack for years. But after 2 seasons of inconsistent form, adaptation issues, and tactical misalignment, his time at Old Trafford seemed to fade quietly. Now, in Naples, his story has found a second wind. Napoli took a calculated risk, signing Hojlund on loan from United for around €6 million. The agreement includes an option to buy, becoming mandatory in June 2026 for €44 million, split into 5 payments. In reality, that clause is expected to be triggered early, as both sides already see this partnership as long-term. Since arriving in Serie A, Hojlund has shown flashes of the potential that once convinced United to pay a record fee. His early matches brought goals, relentless pressing, and sharp positioning inside the box. Under Antonio Conte, his movement has become more refined, and his physicality, once doubted in England, now fits perfectly in Italian football. Conte has described him as mature, selfless, and intelligent, the kind of striker who makes others play better. For Napoli, it's the perfect timing. The club, in the midst of restructuring its attack after losing key veterans, sees Hojlund as the face of its next cycle. His blend of strength and youth complements Conte's demand for energy and discipline. Inside the dressing room, his quiet confidence has earned respect. Outside, fans are beginning to believe he can bring continuity to a team that thrives on momentum. From Manchester United's perspective, this transfer represents both acceptance and relief. The club spent £72 million to bring him from Atalanta, hoping to mold him into a modern number 9. It didn't work out, not for lack of talent, but because the timing was wrong. United's inconsistent tactics and shifting managers made it hard for a young striker to find rhythm. Selling him to Napoli won't recoup the full investment, but it clears space, removes financial pressure, and resets expectations for their rebuild. The deal structure reflects today's football economy, strategic rather than emotional. Napoli gained flexibility by spreading payments over years, and United gained certainty in a market where few clubs can afford big deals outright. Both clubs stand to benefit, though the real winner may be the player himself. For Hojlund, this move is more than a transfer. It's a reset, a chance to rediscover joy and confidence. At 22, he still has time to grow, and Serie A's rhythm suits his developing style. What looked like a stalled career has turned into a rebirth, a reminder that sometimes the right environment matters more than the right price tag. Napoli's decision to buy him permanently seems inevitable. For them, Hojlund is not a gamble anymore. He's the cornerstone of a new attacking project. For United, it's the closing of one chapter. Hojlund, it's proof that careers in football are rarely linear. Naples might just be where his potential finally catches fire.